What's up, E-Crew? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we spent about an hour and a half already trying to learn this EUC that we just got. The inmotion V11, older model. Learning this thing has been probably the hardest thing that I've done in my life, I think. Let's get to it. So yes, I've been in this parking lot for about an hour and a half now. I started with going and doing circle donuts. The hardest part, I think it's mounting and dismounting. But I finally, like I said, the hardest part is mounting and dismounting. But I finally got the hang of staying afloat this damn thing. Thank God. I fell the EUC fell about maybe 15 times, so it's a little, scuffed up, but yeah, I have the feeling of flying, get to enjoy what people, how people feel about this electric unicycle. It's really amazing. I brought my bike here too because, I couldn't just EUC my way here. I'm just learning. I think the tips that have done it for me is you really want to lock your knees straight like this, and really you're just moving your spine. It's really just your spine, very subtle movements, forward for speed, backwards for decelerating, and then sometimes you want to turn your hip ever so slightly. If you want to make a left, turn your hip left. If you want to make a right, turn your hip right. At least that's what I'm observing. But yeah, I've been going left turns, right turns, circles, the dismounting part, and then the starting part. That I still haven't mastered, but I think I got, the stop and go part right. And I'm hearing a lot of issues on the inmotion V11. And again, I'm new to the EUC world, but again, this is what I think I'm likely going to be buying from my friend. But yeah, we'll see. I don't want to spend way too much. I'm a newbie at it. Yeah, comment below what you guys like as an EUC rider for quite some time now. If you're a veteran, let me know what you guys like the most. I'm looking into the King song as well. I just basically want one that has a seat position, and I know this V11 does, but we'll check that out later. Oh my gosh. After a while though, my feet kind of start to hurt. I don't know, maybe there's a technique that I'm not doing, but I think that's why I would like a seat position. I'm just not used to standing this long, I guess. Let's explore out of this parking garage for a while. But yeah, this is amazing, guys. It's like the feeling of flying. Whew. And you really, again, want to focus on like the level there, the way beyond look ahead. Again, subtle movements until you get actually more experience and better at it. How you guys doing? I think I'm ready for the Halloween ride. I am. See, I can recover from my swerves now. At the start, it's so hard to recover from the swerves. At the beginning, you're gonna scuff up your EUC, but don't be afraid, and you're gonna think this is the hardest shit ever. And you gotta get out of your comfort zone sometimes. And my balance was all over the map in the beginning, and lock your knees, stand up as straight as possible, and very subtle movements with your spine, with a mentality like that. I think that then I was able to kind of control and operate this EUC, you know. But yeah, because on a bike, you know, there's so much more that you're moving, and I guess I was treating it that way. But here, you want to just stand up straight, plant your feet down, and subtle movement with your spines. It kind of reminds me of like the Nintendo Wii board. You want to try? You want to try? This thing is hard. Let's do like a little circle here. Slow down and do a little circle. There's my dogs, Jacket and Jealous, and Crystal, walking them. I used to bike them, but now they're, I don't know, 15, 14, 13 and 14 years old. How they doing? Did you guys go to the dog park? Oh, there's no one there? Yeah, this thing is a blast, folks. Definitely recommend it. Electric unicycle fell down like maybe 15 to 20 times. I never really fallen down though on my, on my hand or anything like that. You're really just 5 inches off the floor anyway. But my protection wrist pads are on the way. My knee pads, elbow pads. I think they're coming in today, I think. I just got this last night from a buddy. Let's go over this bump. It's like your scooter disappears from you for a millisecond when it goes down that bump. And then I guess you kind of recover. But as I was saying, like the specs on this, if it actually performs like as advertised, is like I think 60 miles and 31 miles, 60 miles range and 31 miles per hour. And I just really love the small footprint of these EUCs. So like maybe in our, we can take it out in a regular car. We don't have to mount anything in our SUV. I just love the small carbon footprint. And I've seen people off-road with this. Obviously, I would probably change the tires, but if I ever get to that level of experience on this, that would be cool off-roading in the mountain bike trail. One other tip that I can recommend is don't even practice on grass. I was trying to practice on grass. I wasn't going anywhere, but like putting so much effort. It didn't have enough acceleration, and obviously to balance you need speed and momentum. Find an empty parking lot and save yourself probably 2 hours of learning. I could not get it on grass at all. I tried last night, but then it started to rain. Definitely check out one of these things. Don't be afraid. It's normal to fall, and just expect it to get scuffed here and there. Alright folks, that's going to be in today's quick vlog of me learning an EUC. Again, it took about an hour and a half, about 15 falls on the EUC, scuffing it up. But that's normal, sometimes you really don't learn unless you fall. And I'm not injured whatsoever. Again, it's just the unicycle that took a beating. Hopefully we'll keep one of these things and have more adventures on it. Much more convenient, maybe taking to like the grocery store, the gym, the movies, something I can lock up in a locker, not like a bulky bike. Like and subscribe for more content. Check out the useful links in the description below for additional discounts on your EVs. Guys, this is E-Bike Adventure signing out. See you guys in the next ride. Peace.